Hello, welcome back to the channel. Here's a quick update. I'll let you know what I'm going to be doing with this thing when I get to level 100. I'm 96 at the moment. When I get to 100 I will do a video on the second masteries. Now what I've done is level 65 I put the final points into the Occultist. That's the only thing I haven't maxed out. I thought I'd stop at 65 and then I've been saving all the skill points. So although I'm level 96, my skill points are the skill points of a level 65 single mastery character. Devotions, I'll quickly run through what I did here. I got red, I completed rat, I reclaimed red. I did spider, wretch, manticore, lizard, murmur, and then I got behemoth, then I got lantern, which let me get over here. Normally what I would do is go left hand side and stop there, but that node there, if you look at that node there, ignore the vitality damage and the chaos damage, 400 health and plus 40 offensive ability. It's worth sticking a point in that for the health and the OA, I reckon. And it leaves you enough points then to get up to that fourth one there, which is attack damage converted to health and health. And I took Ghoul, which for a caster, that whole thing with attack damage converted to health, it's not the best. There's possibly a better way you could spend those 5 points, but it seems to be working okay for me at the moment. So what I'm going to do, when I get to level 100, I will pick these classes in order, populate what skills I think I would use if I was going to use whichever class. I'll do a tier rating, if you like my opinion of how they would fare as a second mastery for this build. But I'll cover all that in the video that I'm going to be doing on that, just let you know what's going on with this. So I'm in hardcore ultimate. I didn't do elite. I'll link a couple of the videos in the description. I skipped elite, come straight into hardcore. So level 65 skills on a level 96 character. Bloody Pox is pretty good still. That's Bloody Pox on that guy. He's infecting these guys. Come on, come down here and get infected. Yeah. And these should run through and get infected as well. Curse of Frailty. So yeah, so Bloody Pox in ultimate with the acid conversion from that is still doing well. I had a question in the comments about legendary sets for endgame for this, and that's probably the best weapon for this build as I'm doing it at the moment. That's okay, but you can get better armor. You could probably use... Where's it gone? Oh, I put it in stash. I've got a mythical perdition set chest that dropped, and that would be okay. You'd lose the +3 to Dreeg Evil Eye, but it gives you a heck of a lot more armour, and there's acid and poison damage on it as well. That's kind of alright. I got an updated version of that, so I've actually got a level 94 shoulder with the 1600 armour. It's better than the one I had previously. That's a faction shop item. That's probably the best thing you'd get there. So most of this, oh yeah, I've updated my corruption. I finally, to get to malediction you have to create a blight, then you have to create a malediction. You need a lot of blood of Chthon to be able to do that. 2 Veloth rings, easily farmable. Impervious is a good prefix. Dreeg's Gaze obviously is +2 to Dreeg's Evil Eye on that. You can't really can't do better than that. Blighted of the Eagle's alright, it's got physique cutting spirit on it. Rover's faction belt. I've put all the points into physique apart from none in cunning, apart from the first 10 in spirit. Oh, I missed out. Oh yeah, homestead, harvest footpads, random drop. I've got better ones. That's possibly, yeah, pierce resistance is a bit grim at the moment. It's at 80, it's not over capped at all, whereas these things are just about alright. That's 49 over. Yeah, the thing is you just keep collecting gear and swapping stuff around. See, that's got 52 pierce resistance on it, but I lose the chaos. Chaos is only 8 over, so it's all a little bit... I can fix it, because I've not used any... The only augment I've got on at the moment on armour is that Mankind's Vigil. There's no augment on any of this stuff. It's not even a component on that. So I can sort out the resistances with components and augments, and I recommend doing that sooner rather than later. Yeah, so back to what I was saying, I had this question in a comment about legendary sets. The only thing I could find that was decent, I'll put a picture of it on the screen, the offhand, this wretched tome of what's-his-face, yeah, that wretched tome's good because it does the same acid conversion to bloody pox as that, but it does an acid conversion to Dreeg's Evil Eye. So at the moment, you look at Dreeg's Evil Eye, it's doing 4,000 odd vitality damage. That would be converted to acid damage with that item. I'm not buffing vitality, I'm not actively buffing vitality damage with any skills or devotions or gear, so the damage to that would go up quite a lot. Right, I'll just run through to Lucius. Like I said, this is just a short video just to show how this thing's going, and then I'll do a proper second mastery video. Watch bloody Pox take that lot out now. He might take a while. I'm not doing anything else. Anything that's shooting off there is just going off on attack on... Oh, chuck your ether rubbish at me, mate. I think he's going to die. But if it takes too long, just Dreeg's Evil Eye him. So yeah, and I'm not going to... I think if I choose a second mastery, I'd be really reluctant to choose another attack skill. I don't think I need one, because these things have got it covered. Bloody Pox, and then you run away, and anything that makes it, they're not going to, are they? Anything that makes it out of that horrendous disease-ridden pile of bodies, you just Dreeg's Evil Eye them, and they get the best part of 100,000 damage to the face, like this, look. Yeah, so I just like to call out thanks. Anybody who's watched these videos on this character, commented, or is actually trying this build out, massive thanks. Always love it when people comment and say, oh yeah, I've been playing this build and it's a lot of fun or whatever, because that's the whole point of this, is trying to make this fun. It's not a chore. I'm not, you know, using minimal skills to make some kind of challenge. It's because this is how I like to look. Now you got to watch them. See, it's reflective. I had a couple of iffy moments with reflective guys, because you do so much damage with Dreeg's Evil Eye, and you'll poison yourself if you hit one of those reflective ones, and your health, you've got Blood of Dreeg fighting it, and your health sort of going up and down like a flipping yo-yo. It's really, yeah, gets exciting at times. Finger poised over the quit button. So look out for the reflective guys. Yeah, I tend to just stick bloody Pox on and chuck a Dreeg's Evil Eye and run away. Let's pick this stuff up. Right, so here's the Commander Lucius fight. I'll talk you through what I do, okay? So make sure Blood of Dreeg's up. It's up for ages. You run in, Curse of Frailty, bloody Pox, Dreeg's Evil Eye, and then I go and hide behind this pile of rubbish. You should be reasonably safe here unless he calls his airstrike in. That thing's not so good, don't stand in that. There's the airstrike, and that's the Sunder thing, so you've got to watch that. Frailty, dodge, Evil Eye. Yeah, I'm an insignificant wretch. Watch this. Look. That's the thing that would sunder you. You gotta watch that. And use evade as much as you can, so you can pretty much use this pile of rubbish. Die, human. No, I'll just stand over here and you can die. There you go. Yeah, it's a hollow victory, but it's a victory. I'll take it. Yeah, he's dropped that thing. So that arm that he drops, it's tempting to do a build using that. I've never done that. I might do. But see, I keep going on about this Occultist being strong. I'll just remind you, I haven't put a point into a skill since level 65. Level 96, yes, I've been alright. I've saved. I always keep 5 back just in case I need to equip something and I need 5 points to do it. But physique, yeah, I mean that was that needed 915. I got 900. I'm constantly putting points into physique anyway. Spirit's just, wow, I think you'd be struggling to find anything that needs more than that. I don't know what that wretched tome of what's it. What did that need? There you go. Right, let's go and finish this bit off, and then I've got to get up to the plains of strife a bit without Locksmere taking me out. Yeah, you've got to watch it, don't get stuck. You can evade through things, but if evade's on cooldown, you can't. But yeah, you can see Bloody Pox is, because sometimes people will say, oh, you know, Bloody Pox, the damage drops off and all this. With acid on it, with acid massively buffed, and with that devotion attached to Bloody Pox, it stays strong, will get stronger. And the thing is, talking to second masteries, I'll just hang on. let's not risk our lives here, John. Let's do this in a safe spot. Yeah, so you could I'm not going to click on this just in case I somehow accidentally commit the flipping thing. I don't want to do that. Nightblade's got a few, like some passives that buff poison damage and add in resistance reduction. Yeah, I tend to like Arcanist. I'm not going to talk too much about it. Like I said, I'll do it in the next video. Just go and cash this quest in. You can see how this thing is performing. It's really good. It's fun to play. It's minimal skills.
Good work down there.
Level 97. I'll head to the Necropolis. Yeah, sounds like a flipping 80s goth disco, but whatever. Yeah, so point in physique. Keep that 5. Just go into the skill thing and come out, so that skill thing isn't flashing all the time. It's that way, isn't it? That's going to help. Look at those lot go. Yeah, they're the ones I've got to kill. Level 99. 13,000 health. And that's just on 1 mastery, so I'm doing alright. Okay, let's do something stupid. Let's try and fight this guy. Don't worry, I will quit out. Imagine dying at level 99. Right, let's see how bad this is. You just got to run away. Oh. Yeah, it's not good, is it? Don't really want to get stun locked by this prat. I'll try not to use the health pot. I think I'm right. I think he's down. He is. Flipping out. Okay, not bad. Once again, 61 unspent, skill points, single mastery. Yeah, alright, that was stupid, but I mean stupid of me to try it, but it worked. I think, yeah, I think this is looking good. So I'll get to level 100 as quick as I can, and I'll get a second mastery video out as quickly as I can. Thank you for watching this one, and I'll see you all very soon.